One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Iyo Sky.
The following is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Iyo Sky.
Iyo becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Iyo Sky era, and you must understand Iyo will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Iyo is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Iyo's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill, bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine. Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you?
Iyo with a turnaround.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, no. Oh, look at them. Twisted into a leg breaker.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Oh, stomping away.
Moving up the side of the cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And up the side of the cage she goes.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Quick action gets the result early on.
Just caught flush. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
Iyo Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb! That was incredible. That was inhuman.
A handstand
Into the knee drop. Right into the pin.
Power right one-sided one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
With the counter.
So hard into the ring post.
Oh, right to the gut.
A little cockiness here from Iyo Sky. Ooh, what a forearm club.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance. Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here. Look at this. She reached the top of the cage.
When you're in a steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now?
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not even a near fall there. Sent hard into the corner.
And she's returning fire. Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat. Elbow drop. Her endurance is really being tested now.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Oh!
She was set flying all the way down.
There's never a good time to come crashing down from the top of a cage, but this definitely was one of the worst ones. She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
And she made it over the cage wall.
All contention has left the cage, and she's on her way to victory now.
What a moment. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Jade redefining dominance and looking like $1 million in the process.